What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about the Thunderbolt. We're going to go through, I use the Talon rotary tool in here, and I'm going to show you guys how I set it up and what I do, how I do stuff with it. But the main thing is I'm getting a lot of questions on how much depth is there, because people want to know if they can fit a 40-ounce mug. I've never done them. I've only done 20 ounce actually, 30 ounce. Done 30 ounce. I'm going to try a 40 ounce and we're going to see what it does. I'm pretty sure the 40 ounce will fit. You just have to take the handles off. But let's see and let's find out. Well, I'll do it in this video. So if you're new here, my name's Matt. I own a laser engraving business out of my garage, and I have embroidery machines and a printer for shirts. I do a lot of things out of here. So it started by engraving and I just kept expanding. I am not a niche deal, and I'm here today where I am because of that. And I will never tell anyone to do a niche deal. Niche thing. Niche, niche, whatever, don't care. It's dumb anyways. So, in my eyes, the more the merrier. The more things you can do, the more work you're going to come up with. That's what I'm finding. So, it got me here today, and I'm going to keep doing it. This is the Talon rotary tool. It has been awesome. If you're looking in here, you'll see that it is backwards. The rotary plug-in is on the opposite side as the motor. Now when you look it up, they have it the opposite way. They have the motor towards the plug-in. It does not work for me. I don't know how they get it to work, but it just is not feasible. So I spun it around, and now when you go back, because like I have to move the head back, so I'm gonna hit confirm and move. See, people were wondering if it was going to hit, and it's not going to hit. There's plenty of room there. 20 ounce mugs, it comes close, but it doesn't hit. So I've never had it hit yet. If you do something smaller than that, no, actually I have. It was a glass water bottle. It was pretty small. It was only like that big around, and it comes really close, but it doesn't hit. So I think you're fine. I really like how the quick release on this 3 chuck is amazing, and it works awesome. So let me get a 40 ounce mug and let's try that out. Alright, so let's go start by going down. I'm going to go down all the way. You gotta watch so you don't pinch the cord. So that's as low as I can go. Yep. Let's see. So the handles on this one, this is a Polar Camel, so the handles don't come off on this one. This was a practice one. Oh, I gotta move those too. But look at that. If I move them, that's plenty of room. So 40 ounce will work. Now if I take this ruler and go over, let's go to the top of the head, to the center, or I'll go to the top of the autofocus plunger, and it is 3.5 so you would have 3.5 inches from center. So that's quite a bit that you could get in there. So yeah, you're gonna fit 40 ounce mugs. The only thing you probably wouldn't fit is those gallon jug mugs. Probably wouldn't fit in here. That's the only thing that I would say. Other than that, this comes down, easy access here if you need to, but it's simple. Like I said though, the one thing I really love about, and this isn't sponsored by Rotoboss or anything, but ever since having the Galvo lasers, I've been really loving the chuck rotary for everything and anything I possibly can. And that's what I really like about this one, because it's done by your fingers. Like, it's just a quick flick and you're good to go and you're running. So I really like this effect. And then you can move these knobs also in and out, so you can make it smaller or wider. And I would have had to move them out for that cup. With that all being said, I think the Talon is your best bet for this. They're not a sponsor, by the way. I say it over and over again. But Rotoboss, I've had them since I've switched over to Thunder Laser, and they've been honestly, they've been awesome. So, had any questions, you call them or call the helpline. They help you right away. As far as the Thunder Laser, the bolt, I have not done anything really other than, well, I cut some things, but It's only been running the tumblers for me. I've been getting so many orders of tumblers with like double-sided, and I've been running a lot of those. So some people are always asking, well, what's your price? And for 2 things, it's $10 to do a run on here if they bring me the mugs. Now, if I'm buying them, then there's the cost of buying them and all that. But it's like Yetis, I like to stick around the $10 a mug, even if it's just one side, because you think about it, someone brings you 5 mugs and you make $10 off each one, that's 50 bucks. But now, let's say one of those tumblers, you order it and it's bad. Well, what if you can't get your money back? Or what if the power goes out and your laser messes up? Now you're out a tumbler, you didn't make any money. So that's what I try to tell customers. Like, some people get a little mad because Yetis cost a little more, but hey, it is what it is. You paid more for the mug, so you got to expect that too. So, but yeah, I love this laser, and I would like to see this laser tube in a big one like this. That would be ideal, because now you're talking, that'll take the spot of Epilog and Trotec and everything. Like, you're taking over the market. If they do that, they'll take over the market, because Epilog and Trotec are so expensive that Thunder would dominate if they did that. So, and for another thing, they don't have lasers this big either. Well, last time I checked anyways. Epilog didn't, maybe Trotec, but efficiency, and that's what I'm looking for, and that's what's been growing the business. I try to stay up on the stuff, sell my other stuff, and then try to keep rotating stuff out all the time, because you want to stay up on tech. You don't want to fizzle out, because if you fizzle out, then you're just like the guy that's retiring down the road and can't keep up, and he can't do his business no more. And it's not the fact he doesn't want to, it's just he doesn't keep up with the tech, and you got to keep up with the tech to stay efficient. So I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I'm rambling, but I feel like I'm trying to answer all the questions that people keep asking me about the Bolt, and I just want to make sure it's clear, like, this is a great laser to start with. And the rotary, the Talon, everyone keeps asking, is the Talon good? Is the Talon good? Yes. But like I said, I like to have it, the box over here, not over here, because this cord's in the way. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me anyways. I don't know how they're getting it to work, but it is what it is. This works great. You just gotta make sure to mirror it when you send it, and you're good to go. It's fast. It's really fast. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. Next week, I don't know if I'll have a video coming out. It's hit and miss, but I have a big one after that coming out. I got invited to go somewhere, so you guys will see that next, most likely. If not, I'll try to get like a vlog one in there, but yeah, I'm excited. I gotta edit that and go through all that, so put that all together so you get a good video coming up, an interesting one, a fun one, road trip one. I gotta put it all together and edit. So, all right, if you got any questions, let me know. Glad you guys see me again. Bye.